Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi ini Mosi yang pertama. This house believes that progressive media in the West will prioritize the success stories of women in the global South and the Middle East, rather than the stories of their sufferings and social barriers. With the current status quo, which is we know that there are many of our sisters in the Middle East who are experiencing suffering, but at the same time, we cannot ignore the success achievement of our other sister in the Middle East. As we know, now everywhere around the world is busy reporting about the conflict between Palestine and Israel, where the mass media covers how the women suffered there. The media cover too much about the suffering of our sister and forgetting there are women who are successful and can be an inspiration to many people. We know the media are doing it to inform the whole world and so that our sister there can get help for their suffering. But we cannot put aside the success stories of our other sister. They're also struggling and need appreciation for what they did. In the end of the day, what we need to see as people or person is something that can affect to our future, such as a success story that can be presented in moderation. We can donate to help our sister who are suffering there. Let's move to justification. Why do we as a government team really want to prioritize news about the success stories of Middle Eastern women? We live in a world where people still differentiate between men's and women's rights. But these wonderful women from the Middle East can brush off this difference and they can be underestimated. Conquering frontier technologies, pioneering in clean tech, and leading the battles against sexual harassment, these feisty male lady bosses are shattering more than the glass ceiling. Shattering glass ceiling is an understatement for female entrepreneurs across the Middle East. Woman greed and patience has helped build some of the most innovative enterprises the world has seen, from biogas crafting companies born in Egypt rural South to mobile apps in Morocco that combat sexual harassment. Arab women are unequivocally powerful driving force filling both the startup ecosystem and the economy. And those things can be a good inspiration and motivation for us to see rather than the suffering and social barrier story. That's why our goal is to prioritizing the success story rather than stories of being suffer. I guess that's all my argument. Thank you.